I just got myself a spacer laser. Yeehaw! Bow wow wow. Bark bark bark. Bowie wowie bark bark. Let's just hug. Hug it out. Get over here. Ha ha ho ho ha ho ho ha 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 ho ha ha. Boom, one shot. Yeah, that was awesome. I'm twisting right now. This game sucks. You noodle. Ding a ding, 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 ding. How's it going, everybody? I feel like this is kind of a strange... I'm in kind of a strange... kind of a weird... I don't know. I feel like I'm sort of a little bit in a funk. It's a very strange feeling to... It's a strange position to be in when somebody you're really close to is really, really sick and not doing great. So it's kind of one of those things where I'm just kind of... I don't know. I kind of had a breakdown about it today at the hospital. Because I did go see my mom today. I know we do. We need Andrew needs his own command. How's it going, you guys? We've got Shine Spark. We've got John. How are you? It is so good to see you guys. We've got Joe, Rumi. Thank you so much for being here. Oh, and multiple people. We've got Kawhi. Hey, how are you? And Michael. Good to see you guys. I hope everybody's having a good Monday. Is today Monday? Today's Monday. Oh, and Lindsay. Hi, Funky Susie. My mom is sick, not as serious as yours, and that's why I was in Texas too. Well, I went to go see my mom this morning, and I will admit I was a little worried, and I didn't really want to go down there because I was afraid of what I would see. She doesn't look that much worse than she did in the ER, to be totally honest. Hey, Silent Techno! Count me in the army of new viewers. Yes, I love that so much. Welcome, welcome. Land Rider. Feels like a Garfield Monday. It does feel like a Garfield Monday, and my hair is doing something funky under my headphones. I can see that. So, I went to go to the hospital to see my mom this morning, and I took her flowers, but turns out flowers aren't allowed in the ICU, so that was cool. But we took her, I took her a card, and we all signed a card, and I wanted my daughters to sign a card, just in case. You know, I just kind of sat there, but my mom can't respond, and, you know, whatever. So, but I haven't talked to the doctor yet. I only spoke to a nurse, but my mom is really not doing well. And she started showing the signs on her legs of mottling, which means the circulation is not working properly in her body, and her heart is having a hard time pumping enough blood to her extremities. And that showed up last night, apparently, and that is not a good sign because she's also fevered still. So anyway, the consensus is not good, and my brother just booked a flight to be out here. He's actually leaving tonight, but he has like a 7-hour layover in like Phoenix or something. So he's gonna be here tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. and we're trying to get my sister out here because it's not looking good. So I want to get this out of the way so I don't like have a mental breakdown in the middle of my stream. I am streaming because streaming brings me joy, and I need some sort of distraction. I would just be walking around like wringing my hands if I didn't have something to do. I need something to uplift me, and that's fine. I did kind of have a little bit of a breakdown at the hospital today just because, you know, I told my mom I loved her, even though I don't know if she could hear me. And the last time I saw my mom was like awake and with it was a couple days ago when I brought her sushi, and she was really grateful for that. And we had a really nice conversation, even though she was in pain. And so I'm okay with that being the final opportunity or time or whatever to see my mom. So anyway, it was kind of weird. I haven't actually spoken to her doctor. He was making the rounds, but I couldn't just stay there for like 3 hours, and chances are he's probably already seen her, but he's busy. I get it. If it comes between calling a patient's daughter and going to the bathroom, you're gonna go to the bathroom. So anyway, it's just weird. It's really, really weird. And it was kind of like, I remember when my grandma was in this situation and we were like literally planning her funeral while she was still alive in the bed in the hospital. And it was very, very strange. But anyway, so that's kind of the update on my mom. And so this week is going to be really wild. Just as a disclaimer, if I do get a phone call from anybody that I have to talk to, I will have to step away from stream for a minute. I do have words on stream set up just in case that happens. But I could hear from somebody and I could not. My brother and my sister are talking about booking flights. They're only going to book one-way tickets. I have to exercise my power of attorney and try to take over my mom's finances. But my mom has all her money in a bank account that is in a bank that's only based in Utah. So they told me I had to be there in person. And I was like, that's not going to happen. So how else can we make this happen? So I also may get a call from a bank because I have to try and like, they have an affiliate bank that's out here in Austin, which is about an hour and 20 minutes away from me. That's where the bank is. So anyway, just full disclosure, if I do get a phone call, I'll have to just kind of, step away from stream for a second. But I did feel like it was better for me to stream than not stream, because streaming always makes me feel better, and it always makes me feel more connected to my community and makes me feel like I'm not alone and I'm not isolated. So anyway, I don't want this to be a sob story, but anyway, I just appreciate everybody's support and patience and kindness. It's been a really weird, like, she was making some kind of minor improvements, and so I don't want to say I got my hopes up, because I was still like things are still, she's still kind of she's still far from being out of the woods. She's still very, very sick. And so I wasn't that surprised to get there today, but they said that the modeling on the skin started last night. And so it's been that way for, you know, a little while, and that is really not a good sign. And my stepmom is a retired hospice nurse, and she said modeling is really not a good sign if there are no other reason. Like, you can model, your skin can get modeled if you get cold, but my mom is not cold. She's very fevered. So I don't know I don't know where my mom is right now. Like, I don't know, she's just in dream state or something, or I don't know if she's having an out-of-body experience. I have no idea. Could she pull out of this? She could, but I don't foresee that happening. I don't know. I don't mean to be bleak, but I feel like the whole situation is bleak. So that was it was just kind of a crazy morning. But anyway, so weird beginning to my week, but I hope everybody else had a good weekend, and I hope everybody is having a good Monday so far. Landrider says it feels like a Garfield Monday. I agree with that, actually. Luckily, my husband is home this week a lot, so I can go do the things I need to do. And then my mother-in-law is around as well, and you know, I've got some people that I can take my kids to or whatever if need be. But Andrew is kind of around for the next little while, so. But it's very surreal, and, you know, but it is something I feel like I've had to prepare myself for a while, because my mom being in that facility, you just never know. I had to prepare myself for like a fall, because that's what happened to my grandma. And a lot of times when elderly people fall, they don't recover. They don't get up again. They don't walk again. And then their quality of life goes down, and then their will to live goes away. And even if you try to keep them like medicated or alive, a lot of times they just don't want to be, because I think I can tell you right now, my mom would not want to survive if she couldn't walk. I think that would be a really that would be some really poor quality of life. But so Joe is supposed to be coming out. My sister's looking at flights, and so that's where we are. I don't think I really have anything else other than I don't know. So Labor Day is coming up. And Labor Day in the United States, most people have off of work. So I would like to put together some sort of community stream. I'd really love to involve Gang Beasts if possible, because Gang Beasts is so funny. I have a copy on my Switch. I also have a copy on Steam. So if anybody has the game also on Steam, also on Switch, let me know, because I'd like to incorporate that. We can also do Among Us. We can do Fall Guys. We haven't tried Fall Guys in a really long time, so that's probably going to be my first go-to. But D. Scheidler, yeah, Labor Day. I told Charlotte she starts school a week from today, and I was like, honestly, you're in school for like 2.5 weeks, and then you get a holiday. So I don't know. I guess that's kind of nice, because starting school is kind of a shock to the system. And 3 weeks, really? Oh, our school starts in a week. We were actually shopping for back to school supplies at the store 2 days ago, and she was panicking. She was freaking out about not being able to find the certain, I don't know, folders or something. And I said, sweetheart, what is wrong? Something is really bothering you. And she looked at me and her eyes filled up with tears, and she goes, I'm really nervous to start school. And I was like, oh, sweetheart. And I just grabbed her and just gave her a big hug and was just like, it's okay. That's okay to feel that way. I completely understand. There's nothing wrong with feeling that way. And I feel like you felt that way last year, and you'll feel that way this next time and everything. So I don't even remember what it was like to have Charlotte in school. I don't remember. I'm cheating? 0 sugar. Dr. Pepper, 0 sugar. I might have had a cherry last time. I don't know. Because I do have both. I've sunk to that level. I have two 12-packs out in my like beverage fridge. I have a Dr. Pepper Cherry Zero Sugar, and I have a Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar. So I've now become that person. But I'll tell you, for the longest time, the cherry wasn't available. It was out of stock all the time. You could never find it. And so now if I find it, I grab it because I never know when it's gonna go out. DJ, how are you? Good to see you. I hope you're having a good Monday. We're gonna get over to the game because I need it. So I'm gonna turn my music off here. And like I said, I do have words on stream just in case I have to step out for a second and take a phone call. Yeah, so this is the regular Dr. Pepper can. It's like the regular kind of maroon color. And then the Dr. Pepper Cherry comes in like this kind of sort of like kind of greeny teal-y color. It's very nice. It's very pretty. Oh, you know what? I am not going to step out for this phone call. I have a couple people I'm waiting to hear back from. That's not one of them. So, Napsy, how are you? Hey, did you ever hear anything from that job interview? Whoa, this is loud in my headphones. Turn it down a tad. That's a little better. Okay, we're like halfway. So we're like halfway through this. You know what's interesting? I actually noticed the other day, I was listening to I was humming Zelda a lot, and I noticed something interesting. So the original theme is ba 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 da 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 da. And then in Tears of the Kingdom, it goes ba 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 da 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 da. It's that slight minor note that they throw in there, and it makes all the difference in the world. I think the version with the minor note, with the flat in there or whatever, is so much more powerful. And I'm not even really sure why, but it sounds so much more like, I don't know, it sounds so much more like epic to me. It's true, you're right, instrumentals do help. But for some reason, I just feel like that one, all of a sudden I was like, wait a minute, but that's not how it sounds. It was so innocent, and now there is so much weight to that title. And I don't want to spoil anything for Tears of the Kingdom because there may be people in chat that haven't played it yet. All I can say is I don't feel like I will ever play a Zelda title and look at it the same way again. I will certainly never be able to look at Zelda herself in the same way ever again. After everything that happened in Tears of the Kingdom and the way that it all came together and all that stuff. I feel like things changed and they will be changed forever. Like nothing will ever be the same in the franchise, at least not for me, because I'll always be able to go back to that. And anyway, it's amazing. My Zelda theme album, yeah. Maybe if I was one of those cool people that could do really awesome a cappella stuff, but I can't. I mean, maybe I could, I guess, if I practiced enough, but I'm not musically inclined enough to be able to like actually write that stuff. I don't know. Oh, thank you, DJ. It's been a rough time, and it's going to get, my guess is it's going to get more rough. I don't know, but I kind of feel like, I don't know. It's one of those weird things. I need so many keys. I do love this animation, though. Okay. Oh. Yeah, I got distracted by that arrow. Oh, what is an in-game action? Oh my gosh. Ah! No! Oh my gosh! No! Oh, I remember you! That is a bad situation. Hop every time you enter a room. Okay. All right, for 3 minutes. I will hop every time I enter a room. I thought you meant like me. I was like, wait a minute, what? No, I will not. I will not get out of this chair and hop every time I enter a room. Actually, my favorite part of one of my favorite soundtrack moments in Tears of the Kingdom was actually, there was a moment in one of the memories where where Link's theme plays, and it was very, very powerful, and I loved it. But now I think about it, I don't want to ruin that. I don't want to ruin that, because that's in one of the memories. Hey, it's Collector! Gotta love those pesky timer bombs. Good darn. You're not wrong. Like, once I'm seeing this stuff, once I'm seeing this stuff, I'm remembering it from playing it, but I could not, if you were to be like, do you remember those timer bombs that were in Link's Awakening? I would be like, no. But when I actually look at it, then I feel like, oh yeah, I guess I do remember that. Yeah, you pesky boys. I don't know why they're boys in my head. Just boys. I don't know. I have to say, I don't like the Secret Discovery tune. It's too slow. Doesn't get me hyped. There may be a secret in here. Maybe not. Probably. Maybe. Oh, wait a minute. Hey, it's Mr. Nuclear. How's it going? Oh my gosh. We are graced by Captain Bacon. I saw that you followed my channel on my little activity feed, so welcome. It is so good to see you. Nice to meet you. Michael's like, I played this when it came out and I don't remember a dang thing. Well, I am confusion because, oh, wait. Okay, I'm just double checking. I need another, okay. I'm kind of half keeping an eye on the phone. My mom is very sick in the hospital right now and the consensus is not good. So I'm talking a lot to my siblings and whatnot about flights and things like that. So apologies if I have to check my phone real quick. Ugh. Yeah, I love that. Listen, Zelda is bringing people together. I love it. That's one of the things that I love so much. Well, that's one of the things I love so much about gaming, is that it can bring so many people together. I really, really love that. Nobody can take that away from me. People can tell me all the time, well, gaming can be addictive and blah, blah, blah. And you know what? I mean, maybe.
Let's just hug.
But, oh, this is
hug
not,
it out.
how do I? It's Grandpa! How's it going, Grandpa? How is those things? I have never felt closer to a gaming community than I have during my Tears of the Kingdom, though. I never thought I would chronicle, like, my journey on YouTube, but I'm so glad I did, because I have had more support and people in my comments being like, oh, I felt the same way, or I said the same thing, or I did the same thing, or I was wearing a really stupid outfit too, or something like that. And it's just made me feel really connected to a community, and it's been really great. They're amazing people, and I'm grateful for, I love technology for allowing us to all connect regardless of where we are. I got here from Zelda 2. Stayed for the chat commands. It's too bad you guys can't watch, you guys can't do Jimmy Barnes anymore because I got a copyright claim. Yeah. KM, how are you? Hello! Oh, KM is muted. So I'm gonna say, oh, I'm gonna grab that art. Ah! I'm gonna say, hello, KM! Other than the fact that I didn't use a capital H. I got, yeah, the Master Sword moment. I just had those eyes. I had seen some things. I was wearing that owl outfit. I was so mad. Okay. But like for real though. Okay. In order to get over there, I have to be able to run and jump, and then I can get that chest up there. In order to get this chest, I have to be able to run to get all of them. Oh. Whoops. Ah, it's the wrong button. Sorry. Oh, I can hear you. I have to reset my status. Oh, okay. I was like, oh, KM's muted. I wanted to make sure to say hello. Wait a minute. Where is... Oh, never mind. Nope, I have to be able to run. Gosh dang it. I do have... Sorry, like I said. I'm coordinating with people over crazy things happening in my life. My mom is potentially not going to get better, so... You know, at the same time, my mom has lived with chronic pain for a really long time. And I also, because I'm her medical power of attorney, I also am the one that has to make that choice of like, well, what is her quality of life then? I mean, if she's going to be, you know, well, it says in her power of attorney documents, like her directive for the physician, that she does not want to survive if she has to just be.
Good news?
Like
everyone? Then good news, everyone.
My dad's calling me. Okay, you know what? Okay, let me, Scorpio, I love you for that so much. Give me just 1 second. I'm gonna slip over to my Be Right Back screen and start some words on stream. I've gotten a call from my dad. I just wanna make sure everything's okay. Give me just a sec. This was my disclaimer at the beginning. I'm juggling a couple things. Give me a second and I will be right back. I'll get words on stream started for you guys. I'll be right back. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yes, I do want to end this match. Okay, so sorry. We're trying to get my sister on a plane out here, and the plane leaves today at like 5:15. And since I don't have access to my mom's bank account just yet because I have to jump through all these hoops because I don't live in the same state that her bank is in. For the record, I love my mom, but I told her to change her bank to a Texas bank when she moved, and she did not do it. So, my dad's just gonna have to loan her the money, and then I can pay him back or whatever. But you don't have time. How are you? Welcome. Good to see you. Michael says, my grandma passed just before COVID from a massive stroke. She was in a coma for about 2 weeks before we finally let her go per her wishes. It wasn't until after that we realized she gave us a final gift of us all making the time to come see her one last time. Even in her comatose state, she loved us so much. Well, that's what I told my siblings. I was like, I'll start that timer over in a second. I told my siblings, well, I called my stepmom today, who's a retired nurse, hospice nurse, and she said modeling is not a good sign. Modeling of the skin is not a good sign at all. It's coming from somebody who has seen a lot of people pass away. And she said, your siblings need to get out there as soon as possible. They will hate themselves for the rest of their lives if they don't. And I was like, okay. So that's what we've been kind of juggling, is trying to get my sister on a plane, my brother on a plane, and trying to get them both out here. And they both know that there's a chance that they might get here too late. I don't know, but I'm hoping that that's not the case. I'm hoping that we have just a little more time for them to go down and see her. But I appreciate that, Michael. Thank you so much. I don't know if my mom could hear me when I talked to her today. I don't know if there was a part of her that could. I'm not really sure, but I just made sure to tell her I love her. And I had my breakdown this morning in the car. So if I seem like I'm not emotional right now, it's probably because I just feel kind of numb. But Scorpio, I appreciate that so much. You're so kind. I know you're going through a lot as well. And I don't wish that on anybody, man. Life is so hard. Life is so hard. And I don't know. I am a religious person, and so I believe, oh, the hospital's calling me. I'm gonna go to my Be Right Back screen again. Give me just a second. Okay. Nothing dire, but definitely not great. So, I think one of the most frustrating things about this whole situation is the fact that everybody wants to tell me what I should do. Like, I'm the power of attorney. My mom left that up to me. I'm the one that has her HIPAA release. I'm the one that has her physician's directive. I'm the one that has all that stuff. And yet I'm now getting all these voices from people being like, well, you should get a second opinion. Well, you should do this. Well, I think you should do this. Well, actually, have you asked the doctor this? And I'm like, if my mom wanted to put all y'all in charge, she would have put you guys in charge. I don't need 800 people telling me what I should or shouldn't do. It's impossible to know exactly what to do right now, but I don't believe my mom needs a second opinion. My stepmom is a retired hospice nurse, and I trust her more than I trust anybody else. And I don't feel like, I don't know, if people want to help, then they can buy my sister a ticket out here, or they can get a hotel for my siblings, or they can, you know, things like that. I don't feel like I need, like, my cousin is married to a very powerful, wealthy person. And he called me today and was like, my brother's a doctor. If you just give me their information, and make sure that we're authorized, you know, he can call and talk to your mom's doctor. And I'm thinking, why? I mean, this is very, like, this, I don't feel like, if you want to help, you can pay for my sister to get out here. I mean, I hate to say that, but at the same time, I'm like, I already feel so much pressure with trying to decide what the right thing to do is. I'm trying to decide, is it even worth it for Joe to come out here? Is it even worth it for my sister to fly out here? What if my mom pulls through and then it's all for, I guess it's not all for naught, because my mom, they'll appreciate it either way. Anyway, I'm so sorry. I've had a bunch of people come in. We've got William, we've got Cody, we've got Peanut Butter Jelly, and we've got Chain. I appreciate that so much. But Susie, they just want to help. And I get that. I know that people want to help. That's fine. But this is a very strange situation to be in. And the lady, so I just got off ICU. I just got off the phone with ICU, and she said the prognosis is very questionable. It's not good, but it's also not like we need to pull the plug or whatever. Excuse me. So, I don't know if, I don't know, whatever. Oh geez, that's my family in a nutshell. Do it my way or else. Well, that's why you have to have a power of attorney, right? Like, I know what the physician's directive is. She did ask me, if your mom's heart does stop, when we do compressions, we can break ribs. And that's usually a sign that the body can't fight anymore. And I told her no, because I didn't even really have to sit there and like think about it. My mom cannot go through a broken rib and compressions, and she's already been on the ventilator for 4 days. I mean, you get infected. She has so many infections. She's got a lot of bacteria, and she's still bleeding internally. So anyway, you are welcome, Peanut Butter Jelly. I'm so glad you won that giveaway. We only have one more sub to go before I do another giveaway. I have not entirely decided exactly what it is yet. But yeah, my stepmom is a retired hospice nurse, and when I called her this morning and told her what the symptoms that my mom was seeing and everything. And to be totally honest, like I said, I'm a religious person, and my stepmom is a very religious person. I feel like in that job, she actually became very close to the other side. And I feel like she picked up this kind of sense of like when people are ready to go and when people are starting to show signs. I mean, there are kind of physical signs, but she was able to pick up very, very early on, even like emotional signs, I guess, or whatever. And that's why this morning she said, get your siblings out there, because they are going to hate themselves for the rest of their lives if they don't come out there. Even if your mom does pull through, you have to get your siblings out there. So that's what they're doing. Collector says, I hope you have that one support that can just be a shoulder to lean on, not tell you what to do. Yeah, I have a friend right now. I have a friend right now in Utah that last night she was like, you just tell me what night you want pizza and I'll have it delivered. And I was like, Thank you. That actually means a lot. That's actually a huge help. That takes a lot of stress out of like me having to try and come up with something for dinner. And so I was like, oh, because last night I made this huge spaghetti dinner. I made spaghetti. I made like spaghetti sauce with like ground hamburger meat in it or ground beef in it. And I made green beans and I made garlic bread. Burned both servings of garlic bread almost to a crisp. And when I tasted the spaghetti meat, the meat had gone bad and I didn't know. So my whole entire dinner was ruined and my girls just ended up eating pizza. So, you know, that's cool. That's why I had popcorn and Dr. Pepper for dinner because I was done. I was so done. Cody's the youngest and my dad left me as the power of attorney and I had to hear from everyone too on what the right thing was. Yeah, my aunt is trying very hard to, I don't know, but like I said, right now, this is my time and I need to just, I don't know. Hospital didn't want to listen to me either and I had to throw the, I'm thinking prisoner of Azkaban. Power of attorney in their face. And they suddenly realized I wasn't joking. Mr. Nuclear, change of topic. Is that cool? Question. I'm sure at least some of you have collected some of these famous green outfits in Tears of the Kingdom, right? Is it just me or does the green cap look silly in Tears of the Kingdom? I feel like the green caps do look silly because they just look so... They don't fit the style of Breath of the Wild. I'm with you. Don't worry. I'm with you. What night do you want pizza? Every night? Pretty much how I feel, yeah. For sure. I could literally eat pizza every single night, and I would probably be okay with that. Well, it's just like I talked about in our watch party yesterday or 2 days ago. I could literally just eat candy all the time, and if I could afford it, with my wallet and my body, I would do so. I just love junk, trash, garbage. I have 1 key left. Unless it's in a room that I... Wait a minute. Have I gotten the running boots yet? No. I was going to say, do I not remember this? Like, what? Yeah, so, yeah. This is the Prisoner of Azkaban, POA. You know, tell me you're a Potter nerd without telling me you're a Potter nerd. Also, I just realized I have to change that. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm a mess today. It's okay. It's fine. What's this Saturday? This Saturday is the... Oh, and this is Captain Bacon's first time here. I promise I'm not this much of a... Completely. I promise I am far more with it. But my mom could potentially be dying, and so I'm sort of kind of all over the place. Yeah, they haven't given me any problems. Like the hospital themselves have been very, very kind and whatnot, and they've called me every single day. So it's really just me kind of dealing with family members and whatnot. But yeah, my friend was like, I can't do anything, so just let me know the night you want pizza. And I was like, okay, thank you. Oh, last night sucked, man. I made that whole dinner. I was ready. I was like, no, none of this crappy Sunday dinner because I'm too tired to do anything. I'm gonna make like a real legit, and I fasted for 24 hours yesterday for my mom. I fasted for 24 hours and so I was hungry, but I was like, no, I'm not just gonna eat popcorn. I was like, I am gonna make a real meal because I'm gonna do this right. And then my meal fell apart. And so I ended up eating popcorn. Alchemist, how are you? Oh, KM is a pineapple on pizza sort of person. Oh, he could have given me the hint and I didn't even listen. Or I didn't even check. Okay. Oh, hey, so starting on, this week could be kind of crazy because my family, my siblings are coming out and everything. So streams this week might be a little wonky, but don't forget in the gaming backlog channel, text channel, Susie Grace's gaming backlog or whatever in the Discord, don't forget to cast your vote for whatever indie game I do next because I will start an indie game on Thursday provided something crazy doesn't happen. Ronstoppable! Listen, man. I love it when people, what does Rumu say? I love when people tune into my streams during work. I am legitimately confused. I don't know how to do this temple. I only have 1 key and I need 2. And I don't know where else to find one. I am so... Try dill pickle hamburger chips. Put them on pizza like pepperoni. I feel like that's an abomination. Alchemist, I love you for being here anyway, regardless of how long you can hang out. Unless if I unlock... Oh, no. Today is my Monday off. Oh, perfect. Man. Huh? This rock has a keyhole. It's not a rock. It's a... Okay. Okay. I have been everywhere, and I cannot figure out where to find that last key. It's not there, because there would have been a boop, 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 boop. There's a key here, but I can't get... Oh my gosh, Cody, wow! Oh, well, there you go. What did Cody say? He said, no rush on the sub giveaway, but just not over the next 2 days, because I gotta go out of state for my job. Got it. I see what you're... I'm picking up what you're putting down. I got you. To be honest, there probably won't be a stream tomorrow anyway, because I have to go get my brother from the, It is in the shape of a key! Bacon, you are a visionary. Thank you so much for that, Cody. I appreciate that so much. Richard Kalulu? Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Is this William's, like, secondary channel? Hey, it's William! Hey, it's Richard! Hey, it's Kalulu! I have an idea. Maybe. Bacon spitting facts, I'll say. I never noticed that before. I can confirm. Like, I played this game a long time ago when it was on the Game Boy, and I can confirm I never noticed that either. Oh, beans. Okay. Hold on. I think I can... Beans! Oh, crap! No! Okay, it didn't kill me. Praise Kalulu! I'm smelling what you're stepping in. That one's your favorite? I have never heard anybody say that, but I actually really love that. I'm smelling what you're stepping in. It's okay, I got it. I'm smelling what you're stepping in. What? Okay. Okay, so in order for me to get this, I have to be able to run. In order for me to get this, I have to be able to run. In order for me to get this, I need... No, I don't! Oh my gosh! I just realized. It's all coming together. Okay, can I just be totally 100% honest? I hate enemies that respawn every time you leave the room. I hate that so much. Castlevania. Ugh. This. Did I get the dungeon item? No, I haven't gotten the dungeon item yet. That's just it. I need the dungeon item to get to the all the things. Oh crap. Oh, this is my mom's bank. Give me a second. Hello, this is Susie. Okay. Oh my gosh, it's JR. How's it going, JR? Okay, so here's a question. If I leave now, 2:30. No, there's no way. That was my mom's bank, and she said if I can get down to the bank in Austin before 3, but it's 1:30. I couldn't be even if I would just be like, all right, y'all, I gotta go, gotta drive down to Austin, see you later, bye. I still wouldn't get out the door for like 15 minutes, and it takes an hour and 20 minutes. No, I wouldn't be able to make it. So tomorrow, actually that works because tomorrow when I go to pick my brother up from the airport, I will just also swing by the bank, and hopefully we can just take care of it all at the same time. It's been a while. You know what? That's okay. That is okay. I love that you're here now. I love that. Cheers to you. Like I said, I looked at the clock because she was talking to me and I thought, you know what? If I left like right now, but it takes me an hour and 20 minutes to get down there or something. And that's if there is no traffic and no accidents, and it's too big of a risk to drive down there right now and risk not getting there. I might as well just go down there tomorrow. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. Yeah. Something just occurred to me. I don't know how I didn't pick this up before, but you know what? It's okay. We're going to do it now. Last time I was here, it was like a Twitch sing stream. Oh, that was my 500 followers celebration. Yeah. I was doing some singing. I do miss Twitch sings. But you know what I really love? I really love playing games with people. I really love it. I love connecting with people over the same passion. It's been really wonderful. I really, really love. I don't have to use those in a button either. Oh my gosh. That is amazing. Okay, so I do this. I do L. Oh my gosh. That's so cute. Listen. Okay. Listen. Oh my gosh. I did not expect that to be so cute. Wow, that's adorable. Okay, well, that changes everything. Let's go get all our keys now and finish this place up. Yep, sounds great. Ah! Too soon, too soon, too soon, too soon. I was trying to do it before this guy jabbed me. Oh. Yeah, I'm actually kind of trying to come up with... beans. Okay, Link moves kind of funny in this game. He does a lot of these kind of like his jump is crazy because he kind of like... It's... Like, when he runs, he has to do, like, the throwback, and then he runs. Okay. Yeah, okay. All right, we got it. Yeah. So I have to come up with, something to do for 1,000 followers, because, I was going to do something for 750, but then it kind of snuck up on me, and then I didn't want to, like, throw something together at the last minute. And then I made 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, and that's amazing, and I'm super, like, pumped about it, but I don't want to just throw something. And then I've had all this stuff happen with my mom, so I haven't really been in a position to sit and really think about, like, ordering spicy chips off of Amazon and, like, sour candies and things like that. So I really need to plan something because because we've got so many things to celebrate because of all, and legitimately, all because of you amazing people, because of you awesome people coming in and hanging out and supporting, and I just appreciate that a lot. So I have some plans I need to make, but I have not taken the time to sit down and do that. Yeah, listen, so it was probably about, so I used to have a YouTube channel that I multi-streamed. I did Twitch and YouTube at the same time. You can't do that anymore because Twitch is mean. Crap. And, wow, thanks, KM. Thank you so much. I love you to bits for that. I really do. Oh, no! Why is this so hard? Yeah, skewered. Uh-huh. But, like, I had this YouTube channel that I multi-streamed to Twitch and YouTube, and so I have a whole bunch of, like, live streams on there. That was when I live streamed, like, Ori and the Will-o'-the-Wisps. My quality was really bad. You know, everybody, after I've been streaming for a while, like I've been able to get better equipment, you know, things like that. And I remember being like, okay, well, I'm going to start a new YouTube channel because that channel, I had some singing videos on it. So I decided to split the two and just do that one for music, which I never really do. And then do another one that is specifically gaming. And I just remember like getting my first like 2 or 3 subscribers and being like, yay, and being so excited. And that was just such a cool, awesome experience and such a big deal. And I just remember looking at like looking at the options for, oh man, I wasn't even paying attention to where my life was. And to become YouTube partner, not that that was a goal of mine, but to become YouTube partner, you have to have 1,000 subscribers. And I just remember being like, that is absolutely bananas. Like, there's no way. And then I just got an email 2 days ago that said, you're eligible to become a YouTube partner. And I was like, I cannot believe that in the last month this has happened to me. My mind is blown. So, yeah, it's been a really crazy journey, but it's been an amazing journey. Okay, wait a minute. Is he gonna stay there? Yeah. Maybe. Okay, he's gonna stay there. And like I said, I feel like I should do something to celebrate, and I haven't really known what, and then my mom got really sick, and I haven't had any, like, extra time to think about what to do, but I've got to come up with something. I have to come up with something. But the reality is, YouTube partner is exciting, but, like, I don't stream on YouTube, so I don't even know, like, what to do with that. I'm just kind of like, okay, that's fun. That's really cool. Just hitting that milestone is really cool, but I honestly don't know what to do with that. I have no idea. You can make some, I mean, I guess there are like super chats, super stickers, things like that. But again, I don't stream on YouTube. And you can create memberships where you give, you know, kind of like a, oh. I will take those 300. Popinski! Hey, listen, I missed what you said in the last stream. You went to Spain. Did you have the time of your life? Was it just amazing? I would love to go to Spain. Posting your Twitch videos on YouTube is great. I like your edited clips.
For
I'm
sure.
so glad. I'm so glad. Oh, man. Metroid Dread is still to this day. I say Metroid Dread and... You know what? I think Metroid Dread, Darkwood, and Tears of the Kingdom have been my 3 favorite games I've streamed of all time. I've streamed some great games. I loved Stanley Parable. I loved streaming, you know, what are the other ones? Stray, Ratchet and Clank, things like that. But I think Darkwood, Metroid Dread, and Tears of the Kingdom have been my 3 favorite games I've ever streamed. Metroid Dread was absolutely phenomenal, and it is still to this day, has one of the best storyline, like, endings, and has one of the best final boss battles I've ever come across in a game, hands down. Every once in a while, I'll go back and watch that, and I'm just like, this is perfection. This game is absolute perfection. I love this game so much. And then I have to stream Pokemon, that's right. If you watched Rumi's interview, you will know that I have never played a Pokemon game. Never, ever, ever. Closest I ever came was Ni no Kuni Wrath of the White Witch, because you do play with, like, familiars, you know, or kind of, sort of. And I actually didn't even pick up on that. My husband was like, it seems kind of like Pokemon. And I was like, oh, yeah, I think you're probably right. But I've actually never played Pokemon. I was never interested in it when it first was released. My sister got really into it, but I was never into it. Oh, yeah, that boss battle is perfect. And it just goes to show you how strong of a boss he is. He is, like, I had to edit that clip a lot because it took me so many tries. Get out of it. Move. Please. Please and thank you. Hello? I do owe Charlotte a Pokemon game. Technically. Ah! I don't want to jump on the spikes. So it's wild because what started all this craziness of my YouTube channel was literally posting a video of me crying on Tears of the Kingdom. And I thought, you know what? I'm going to be totally 100% open and raw. I'm not going to filter anything. I'm not going to try and hold back my tears. This is legitimately how I feel. I'm not going to be extra dramatic because it's a reaction. I'm just going to film myself playing this game and just go with it. And it literally changed my life. Like, it's crazy. It's brought so many cool people into my chat, so many cool people into my comments, amazing people into my YouTube channel. So, am I supposed to, like, run into you? Right. That's what you're supposed to do. Oh, I was supposed to run. Oh, sorry. Sorry. And what's funny is that it was a negative comment that got me started on my podcast. So, oh, I know how to beat you. You gotta be fast. You gotta be speedy and fast. Or as my dad likes to say, quick like a bunny. Yeah, he said that all my life growing up. Fast, do it quick like a bunny. I love that little pitter patter. So cute. So cute. Oh my gosh, so many tears. I cried so much in Tears of the Kingdom. So much. Wait. There's a key in here? Why would there be a key in here? That doesn't make sense. You know what? I feel like I do remember that from my very first playthrough. I remember being like, yeah, there's this weird dungeon where there's an extra key. Tears of the fandom, to be sure. Of course, now I'm like, well, but now I don't have any, like, major... Thought about playing Final Fantasy 16, but I don't want to stream that because my channel is family-friendly, and I've worked really hard to keep it that way, and family-friendly... I'm sorry. When was the last time any of you said neener? Like, legit. Neener. Yeah. Oh, you're gonna be one of those guys that's gigantic. I'm gonna... Oh, wow. Yeah. Yep. You are, indeed. Slimy! Martin, how are you? Happy Monday! Nice. Make sure... Oh, no. Am I supposed to hit you in the eye? What the heck? What is those things? Oh, I know what you're supposed to do. Gross. You're supposed to, like, ugh, that's so gross. Ow, gross. Ugh. What an interesting way. Oh, no. Metroid Dread is great. I love Metroid Dread, and I did play Metroid Fusion a long time ago, but it has been so long. I remember nothing about that game. So I have to stream that one because it literally will be like playing it for the first time because I remember nothing about it. I remember the X is in it somehow, weirdly, but I don't remember anything else about it. There are so many games I want to stream, and I do have a gaming backlog on my Discord. And what I'm going to try to do for a little while is I'm going to try playing like a bigger title, like this one, a Zelda game, whatever. A bigger title Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then Thursday and Friday I'll do a smaller indie game. And that way I can hopefully make it through my backlog a little quicker. So everybody's got to vote on the indie game. I think right now it's between Nobody Saves the World by Juicebox Studios. That sounds like a cell phone ringtone. Atlas!
And then, hey, Cavern! I seen it down there. It's Nobody Saves the World, and what else is it? What's the other one? Superliminal. I own both of those. I didn't want to buy a new game because I just bought this one. So it was kind of limited on what I had. But the next big title I'll be playing is Outer Wilds. Outer Wilds I've never played. I know nothing about it. I've never even seen gameplay, and it was gifted to me by Sweet Hayes, who is on vacation right now. I believe it was today the 7th. That's when he said, that he said he was going out of town, so he said, please don't start it until I'm back in town. Bye, Alchemist! Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Yes, Scorpio, what is your question? Cricket. It's very instrumental. Okay, I must hasten to the Yarna Desert. What? Wait a minute. I'm sorry, didn't it just say waterfall? I appreciate the work, Bacon. I also appreciate Bacon, so I appreciate you, like, double time.
Didn't it just say... The default alarm on my new phone sounds like a song from Bluey. Oh, man. Bluey is brilliant with its music. We listen to the soundtracks pretty often. Dance mode is definitely a popular one. Okay, I'm supposed to go to the... Oh, but I can run now. Oh. There was a, yeah, that little island right there. I do remember that. I remember thinking, oh, I need to be able to run. Oh, but that does not give me very much room to run. Oh! Oh my gosh, that's awful! Can I make that jump? We are doing a Hitchcock-themed The Birds Halloween party, and I need a lot of vinyl cutout crow silhouettes. Is there a base model cricket that would make more sense than cutting them out by hand 4 hours? I know, look at my hair. It looks so good. I actually thought I should probably remake this little bluey thing, and I should put my hair up in a ponytail, because I don't feel like that makes my hair look short. Oh, bye, Cody. Thank you so much. I gotta run to the airport and spend the evening flying around on this guy on his own iDevice. You will probably not be the only one. So there is something called a cricket. There's like a cricket joy that I think is small. It's really small. But honestly, your best bet is going to be probably to find somebody that has a cricket. Are you in like a Facebook group of like your daycare or like, I don't know. Is there like or like military or something like that where you can potentially, hey Daftex, good to see you. I saw your name pop into my chat at like the last second when I signed off, when was it? Sometime last week. And I thought, oh shoot, I missed Daftex. But you could potentially find somebody that does have a cricket, or how many cutouts do you need? We need a lot of vinyl cutout crow silhouettes. Okay, vinyl cutout, or they're paper? Are you sticking them on things? Somebody you know has to have a cricket. Oh, dang, I was so close. Is this, am I doing this right? Maybe I should come from this side? No, that is way too far. Come on, Link. Did you know how to swim? Okay, we'll come back to that, whatever. I don't even know what that is, but I feel like it's important, so whatever. I feel like I missed something earlier. It's a choice between nobody saves the world and 2 incorrect choices. Doubt on the vote. Based on the votes, I doubt Air will win, but I secretly hope it does. Oh, that's because, yeah. So I thought about you, and I was like, you know what, though? Even if it doesn't, I will probably play that personally on my own, because I could really do with kind of an uplifting, kind of emotional kind of game right now. Martin was also very kind and gifted me a humble bundle of, what's it called? A short hike, some cozy games, you know? Animal Village, what? Okay. I will take that. Dude, I loved Chicory. I thought Chicory was so great. I loved Chicory a lot. I beg your pardon. Rude. Oh, I can do this. I can do this 9 times. Do you get the power to swim in this game? Maybe we can do a lot of toddler crafts with it if we just invest in one. I mean, maybe. It's kind of a lot to invest in. But gosh, I would say you could just like Venmo me Venmo me some funds and I can go get the vinyl and just cut them all out for you. But I don't know how many you need, and I don't know if that's something you guys want to do. I would absolutely be willing to do that for you. Animal Village. Would you look at that? Because I hate for you to buy a cricket just to, you know, just for, like, unless you really unless you legitimately want to, you know, have plans to do, like, amazing things with the cricket, I think that's great. Don't let me tell you what to do. But, like I said, I mean, that's a possibility. I would be willing to do it for you. I feel like I recognize this music, maybe? Yeah, you must be able to swim. I was gonna say, I'm so confused because that looked like a desert. Oh my gosh! He's so cute! I want little amiibos of all these people. Rick'em, yack'em, I ran out of ingredients. Honey! Hey, I've seen Honey! But I don't know how to get Honey. He was in a... Didn't that monkey give me a stick? Oh my goodness. Yeah! He gave me a stick! I'm supposed to knock that honey down. I don't remember where that is. Where them honeys at? I don't know. I don't remember where that is, but, that is 100%. This is easier. That is 100% what I'm supposed to do. Oh, yeah. I do need to go fish, don't I? I don't remember where that tree was. Oh, it's this tree right here. I know it. That's very helpful. That's very helpful. I do appreciate game soundtracks a lot. I really appreciated Rumi's interview because game soundtracks have made a big impact on me as well. The difference between me and Rumi is I don't listen to game soundtracks regularly because, oh, Mario, you were not there last time I came here. I see you have a nice stick. Sure. Oh, dude. No. Yeah, no. Yeah, well, can't say I didn't see that coming. Awesome. For some reason, I don't listen to game soundtracks so much because I like to keep the game soundtracks, like, I like to keep them special. Not that they're not special, because I don't want to take away from Rumi what Rumi said at all, because I love that he listens to video game music at work. I think that's great. For me, I like hanging on to those soundtracks because then the next time I play the game and I listen to the music, I'm like, oh my gosh, I remember this music. I love this music. But recently, actually, it was during Rumi's interview, I was like, I should just put a whole freaking playlist together. Xenoblade, Hollow Knight, Tears of the Kingdom, Breath of the Wild, Horizon. Charlotte listens to Horizon. I will say, I do have the Horizon Horizon Forbidden West soundtrack. Not the entire soundtrack because it's gigantic, but like my favorite machine, like the big machine fights, I do have all those like in a playlist. But like Final Fantasy VII, I do have the Final Fantasy VII Remake soundtrack. So I guess I'm kind of back and forth. Rumi used to be a podcast guy till all the video game music stuff. I've branched out a little, and now I also do some lo-fi and classical as well. I am like all lo-fi. I listen to lo-fi all the time. That's like all I listen to. Oh, can I blow this up, please? That would be great. Awesome. Okay, where? Oh, no. I'm supposed to go back to the animal village, I think. So. Yeah. Oh, and I have bombs now, so. Take care of this. I listen to the Arkham City soundtrack all the time. It's really underrated. Is that a video game soundtrack? Can confirm my favorite part of Rumi's interview is when he's talking about Pokemon titles and he's talking about yellow and green and red. And I'm like, wait a minute. Are you talking about Pokemon titles? I thought he was talking about Game Boys. I was so confused. Hey, Koala! Swiggity sways. Indeed. Has anybody questioned, like, why we live here? Like, why do we live when there are... Why do we live in a place where there are gigantic things that could just come out of a hole and, like... Maybe it's time to move. It's a Batman game? Okay, that's what I thought. I've never played it. But video game soundtracks, I do have some of Journey. But actually Rumi mentioned Abzu, which I've never even heard of. So I really want to try out Abzu. I didn't know Austin Wintory had done the music for that one as well. Boop. Ha ha! Ho ho! Ha ha! Ho 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 ha ha! Ho ho! Oh, I found 4. Oh, amazing. I don't know if I will. Well, the only time I'd ever heard the word Abzu was in Final Fantasy VII when what's his face, Corneo, like sicks his little pet on you, and its name is Abzu. I'm pretty sure. I'm supposed to go back the way I... Okay. That seems weird, but okay. I love Journey. I also love Journey, and I've actually been thinking to myself, if I was cleverer on the spot, I could come up with some lyrics about being like a shrouded figure in a robe. I've been thinking Charlotte needs to play Journey on stream because she is so funny when she plays games. She is so similar to me. Listening to her like play her games in her room, I'm like, she and I are absolutely two peas in a pod. Final Fantasy VI on stream? Oh, listen, Final Fantasy VI is my next Final Fantasy, like my next Final Fantasy game or whatever on my list. I won't play any other Final Fantasy before that one. I think Marin's fine. I have plans to stream that one, yes. That one's on my backlog for sure. This music is weird and makes me feel slightly uncomfortable. If they're sister cities, how are they villages? Oh, yes. Even though they aren't large enough to be called cities. Anyway, I heard from a very good force that they have a dream shrine in Mabe Village, or no, in Mabe, and that has something good inside. A what? A dream shrine? Beg your pardon? Is there somebody here? Is that chicken alive? Somebody just made the weirdest sound. I have so many questions. Okay, alright. I don't think anybody's in here right now. I shine too when I dream. I hope my mom's having good dreams right now. Although I guess when you're sedated, you don't necessarily go into a dream state. It's not really restful. I mean, I am a child, Christine. You should have brought flowers or something. Then I might be more inclined to talk with you. Oh yes, in my case, hibiscus are best. Okay, we're clearly part of this trade chain. I just need Final Fantasy VI to go on sale. I don't want to pay $18 for a 29-year-old game. You know what? I would pay $18 for it, although I'm keeping my eye out for a sale as well. I would pay $18 for it, but that's because I've never played it before. So I feel like for me, it's like, oh yeah, that's a new game, you know, that's exciting. But for somebody that's played it before and stuff, I totally get it. Ooh, girl, you're looking good. That does not look like what she is. Looks like he's painting it. I don't know what he's... Sure done the beach! The mermaid statue by the bay is my masterpiece. To tell you the truth, that work is not complete. The art is difficult for you to grasp, is it not? It's bad version. I'm not religious, but I absolutely believe that when you talk to your mom, she heard you. That's just one of those things where I don't care what science says. Life and love find a way. Thank you, Rumi. Thank you for saying that. I appreciate that. I wasn't really sure if she could hear me or not. But I think I'd like to believe she did. If I didn't believe she did, I probably wouldn't have spoken to her. So I think deep down, I believe she can also hear me. This place looks cool. I would sleep here. I don't know. Sleeping in a hammock seems like it would kind of be... Especially now that it's been out like 8 months. 5 months. I just know I'm going to spend the $18. Then it's like $10.99 next week. You got to go to Deku Deals, and you got to put your name in there, and you got to sign up for notifications, which I haven't done yet. I just check Deku Deals like every day. I should just sign up and then just put all the games on my wish list and just be like, hey, I want to be notified when this game goes on sale. Please and thank you. Where was that bear? Was he down here? And now I can't even keep straight. Okay, well, they were talking a lot about... Yep, there you are. They were talking a lot about Marin, so I think I'm supposed to go talk to Marin. You paid more for the game you're playing now. 6 on the Switch is also graphically remade, and it's much, much longer. Not to mention, this is also an older game. Pineapple? I haven't met anybody that needs a pineapple, have I? Except KM on their pizza. My mom loves Hawaiian pizza. That tub of goo? What? I beg your pardon. But hey, take little Marin and wake him up with her singing. What are you talking about? Wait a minute. What? Something about him being in front of the Yarna village. Oh, nope. Where? How do I get out of this place? Nope. Okay. Now that Purple Haze told me that these are electric violins, I can hear it now. They definitely sound more electric. Oh. Look, he's just living his best life. Why he decided to... Oh, he's thinking about her. That's so cute. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, that's why they give you... Can you warp with Marin? Because that would be very helpful. That yellow stuff in the right looks good. In the bear's hut. I think that bear is one of the most adorable NPCs I've seen in this game. Can you imagine if animals were like that and we could just... The yellow stuff. On the right? You mean in the soup? It's like queso. Melted cheese. Something. Looks like salsa. Queso. I know that's not what it is. Maybe? I do love queso. Alright, Marin. We gotta go get our girl. Salsa and queso. That's what I'm saying. Telling you. Maybe we'll stop and get Torchy's tacos on the way home. Ooh, I do love broccoli cheddar soup. That is a very good soup. Before I do anything else, let me check my text messages really quick and make sure I haven't missed anything. She says, my flight tonight didn't work out, so I'm going to try to find another one tomorrow. No point in doing it. We could have been there yesterday and she'd still be in this position, but now we're going out and that makes a difference. Okay, so she gets here at 1:47 tomorrow. Okay, so can confirm there will be no stream tomorrow. I gotta go get my siblings from the hospital, the airport. Oh my gosh. And you know what? That actually works out because I'll have to go get my brother, and then we'll go to the bank, and then we'll just we'll probably grab lunch, and then we'll pick up my sister, and then we'll head back. So I'm going to be gone most of tomorrow morning. So this is just in. Tomorrow's stream will not happen. I don't know about Wednesday either, but for sure tomorrow is not going to happen. I got to go get my siblings from the airport. So FYI your eyes. Yellowstone tourists sure think animals are friendly. Shame on them. It's amazing how fast you can get through this game if you know what you're doing. Well, what's interesting is I don't remember this game. Like, I played it so long ago, I don't remember it, but at the same time, there are definitely things that happen that I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, no, I do remember that. Or, yeah, there are definitely, like, I don't remember everything, but there are times where I'm like, oh yeah, no, I think I remember what I'm supposed to do here. Whoa, where'd she go? Like, now. Where did Marin go? I beg your pardon. Where is Marin? I asked the fox. Well, the rabbits could talk. Why couldn't the fox talk? Seriously. I'm a Christian, but I never understood why some people pray to Mary or the saints or whatever. To my mind, they're not omniscient. And so probably wouldn't be able to handle millions of people calling simultaneously. I guess I figure those calls all automatically get forwarded to the right person who actually is omniscient. That's probably fair. I'll be honest, I've never really understood the whole praying to Mary and whatnot either, because I feel like, I don't know. I really don't know. I've always just been taught that we should pray. Where would Marin be? Boxes? Anybody? Like, where's her house? Is this her house? She's home, right? Is this her house? Okay, that's what I needed to know. Thanks, girl. The rabbits can talk. Why can't the fox talk? Well, you can't expect this game to have answered. I'll tell you what the fox would say. Oh, goodness. What's the matter with you? I worked too hard and now my broom is worn to the handle. Okay, you are also part of this chain. I don't know. Growing up, I was always just taught that we pray to our Heavenly Father in the name of Jesus Christ. That's what I was taught. But I imagine that he can also forward anything that you want to say to anybody up there, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. But you're right. Like, he's the one has the omnipotent power. So, I don't know. It's an interesting thought. I will say, because I'm a religious person, as sad as this whole situation is, and as crappy as it is to have my mom be in this situation, I can't say I'm super surprised, because I've always known that this day would come eventually. But I also believe that there is life after this life, and that gives me a lot of comfort to know that this is goodbye, but not forever. This is goodbye for what may seem like a long time, could seem like a long time to me, but is a short time on the other side of it. Oh, lonk. Reason number 473838 to play Ghost of Tsushima. You can pet the foxes! Heck yes, girl. Talk to me. Oh, so cute. I wonder where these coconut trees come from. Taryn says... Okay, wait. Taryn, is he not your dad? Is he your uncle? I'm confused. But I believe there must be something over there. Okay, how old are they at this point? 10, 8, 12, 14. Hey, it's Lima! Catholic here. I'm running to solve a problem in my apartment. I would love to explain the vision of the meaning. Oh, I'd love to explain the vision of the meaning of the intersection of Mary and the saints through prayers, but I just won't be able to explain it calmly by translating it into English. I got it. I just need to do some research. I've just never thought to research it before because it hasn't ever come into my mind. When I discovered you, Lonk, my heart skipped a beat. I thought, this person has come to give us a message. Or wake the windfish. If I remember right, this Link is the same Link that already went through A Link to the Past. Whoa, really? He's so young in this. I thought in Link to the Past he was supposed to be at least like 18, 20. I am bad at deciding pixelated characters' ages. If I was a seagull, I would fly as far as I could. I would fly to faraway places and sing for many people. If I wish to the windfish, I wonder if my dream will come true. Speaking of singing, darling, I need you to come move a walrus. Hey, are you listening? Lonk, are you listening to me? Yes. I am. I was sitting in my nothing box. I want to know everything about you. Young love. Huh? The walrus wants me to go to him? Well, all right, let's go. I think this remake really makes him look younger than the original game. I think you're right. You got married. Is this your big chance? Maybe. Let's go, girl. Oh, we have different music. Are we going in the right direction? Maybe we are. Oh no, we can't get there from this way. Yes, we can. It's gonna be a long haul, girl. Come with me. That's so cute that they changed the music. Oh, nope. Oh, wait a minute. Can she jump with me? I swear she can. Nope. No, she can't. Where were you when I needed you? In that dungeon, man. All right, Marin, she's got it. She has got it. What is my shield?
Yeah, you were like.
Oh, I was wrong.
So
Oh, crap.
Yeah.
Hey, it's Trekkie! Finally got this insurance crap figured out for a medical device. Turns out insurance and the medical device company resolved it before I called. Now it's going to ship, and I'm happy I don't have to deal with it anymore. Hallelujah! That's excellent. I'm happy for you. Dude, it's such a huge inconvenience dealing with crap like that. Like, it's good that they contacted each other, because that's one thing that's been so frustrating with my mom is like, I'm sorry, your doctors don't talk to each other? Like, how come you have to go into each doctor and be like, well, here's the novel from my life. Oh, come on, girl, run. Run. Like, how are they not all communicating with one another? Okay. We must get the power to swim. Where is the warping point? Oh, we're way past it. Boo. Doctors get along with other doctors? Well. I don't know. I just always found it so frustrating that I would have to be like, okay, so you have to call your doctor and give them this whole explanation about how all this stuff has gone down. How does your doctor not already know that? Like, they don't communicate with one another? There isn't some secure doctor instant messaging service that everybody signs up for and can communicate on? There has to be. I don't know. Oh. I think we took the long way around, but that is okay. She's here, you guys. She's here. I don't know. I mean, Ganon is a big giant pig in one of in most the earlier games, right? Yeah. Okay, girl, do your thing. Yes, it's that lazy walrus. Should we give him a little surprise? Yes, please. Oh, whoa. We got like kind of tropical bongos in the bag. All medical records are electronic now. If you give consent, any doctor can send your chart to any other doctor. See? That's what I'm saying. Stance. Huh? I'm gonna go to the animal village. Please drop by, okay? Bye, girl. Cutie patoot. Youngling from Ocarina of Time is like 10 years old. Okay. Okay. That does make sense, I guess. Okay, this makes me really nervous. Remember that one time when I said I really love the desert? I always love the deserts. Yeah, I usually do. Deserts are always my favorite. I don't know why.
Wait a minute. I'm sorry. Didn't the thing when I came out of that dungeon, wasn't it like, the waterfall? Yeah, we're in a desert now. Oh. Am I supposed to fall down that? Oh, nope. Here's some stairs. Oh, what was back there? There were like ruins. Ruins are fun. Oh my. Ah! Oh, I thought that was like the little sound that sounds when you have when there's a key in a dungeon. Yeah, no, just a heart. Fine. I love how the music changes in this game. I'm a suckered building musical score through instruments. You're in a desert because waterfalls are things you're not supposed to go chasing. Don't go chasing waterfalls. It's true. You're not supposed to chase them. Can confirm. TLC said so. Oh, there's some of these. Sea Bear's Foam. Sleep Bear's Dreams. Both ended the same way. Crash. What?
Okay. I have a feeling I'm... Annoyance! You are only getting in the way.
Oh! Oh my gosh, we have a... I don't know what you are, but I'm gonna try and hurt you! Get out of it. I'm gonna come into your home and then eradicate you. Okay? That's just how I do things. I just exterminate wherever I go. Even though I came into your domain. Nobody wants you here. Maybe. You are a pest. Quiet. The pest. Classic villain. Just appears. Just appears out of nowhere. Yeah, I was thinking like Tears of the Kingdom, like, oh, I can go down inside that. I guess if you fall down inside that, the stairs are for you to come back up. Oh my goodness, he did. Oh, take it! What is all that?
It looks like a ghost. Okay, it looks like a ghost with a big spot on its forehead, and its eyes are screaming. That's what it... Oh, it's a fish! Oh my gosh. I did not realize that was a fish! I thought it was just a ghost that was screaming. Oh, okay. I just saw that Red Dead 1 on Switch will be $50. Hey, Rockstar, no! And just no. I do not understand. Is that a better... It's a ghost, and its eyes are screaming. Not its eyes, but like, you know what I mean. Maybe you don't know what I mean. I don't know. Is $50 on for Red Dead a good price? That's another one I know everybody really... That is another one I know everybody loves, but one that I know I cannot handle because it is very gritty. And I'm not here for the grit. Just like God of War, I do not want grit. I like my games to be, well... Red Dead 1 is well over 10 years old. What was it put on? He did have brick pillar stuck to his panty. Was it originally released on PlayStation? Xbox? I have heard really good things about that one, but I do not know. But I have also been told it is just not, it's not safe for Susie. See, and like I said, I did kind of dabble in the idea of creating like streaming on my YouTube channel, streaming Final Fantasy 16, because now Tears of the Kingdom's over. I don't have like traction. I don't have anything. I don't have like a big title to play to gain, you know, to keep people, you know, I don't know, to make it worth people subscribing to my channel. Although Outer Wilds is a pretty popular one that I've never played, and I think that'll be fine. But I thought about doing that and maybe doing a membership and maybe only making it like $1 a month or something like that, because then it's like, obviously I'd be taking extra time to stream that in addition to all my other stuff. But when I ran that by everybody in one of my watch parties, they were like, the problem is that means you get rid of your family friendly tag. And I think your family friendly tag does a lot of heavy lifting for you regarding moderation. And I think they are right. It's a first with this face. This is like Harry Potter, Harry Potter, Harry Potter, Harry Potter, Harry Potter. Hoot! The shape of the key shows a fish. Not a ghost with eyes screaming. Go now to the mountain waterfall. A leap from the top and you will reach your goal. Whoa, 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 whoa. A leap from the top? Okay. Sounds dangerous. Sounds really dangerous. Oh, but I've been training for these big giant leaps. These jumps. Oh, can I go back here? I can. I didn't know Purah was a streamer. I've thought about going as Purah for Purah, whatever, for Halloween, but if I'm gonna do that, I gotta get started like right now. And I have also gone back and forth with us doing a Puss in Boots theme, and me being Goldie and Charlotte, because Charlotte really wants to be Puss in Boots. And I was like, Charlotte, he's not wearing anything. It's just him, like, naked. What? Now that is... Oh, no, I think I understand. Oh my, okay. That was... Okay. I'm telling you, it looked like a ghost that was, like, screaming. Its eyes were clamped, like, super tight. I don't know. I'm also of the belief a lot of times I will actually pay a little more to have something on my Switch so I have the opportunity to play it. There's no way. I'm not gonna be able to do that. There's no way. What? Run! Move your little sausage legs! But... No, there's not enough room for me to gain momentum. Maybe I can... Okay, wait. No! Oh no, that is the wrong way! Okay, this is killing me. Literally, I am dying. You could do a combo costume that's Purah's in boots. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. The problem is, okay, we will come back to this because it's killing me, literally. The problem is, I need to rely on my mother-in-law to make Halloween costumes, and she is really bad at deadlines. And so I don't want to... Oh, this will fill up my life, right? Yes, right. Yes. I don't want to take off the family-friendly tag because I've worked really hard to keep my channel family-friendly. And I appreciate everybody upholding those guidelines and rules, and I appreciate everybody respecting that, even if that's not something you strive to be. that you strive to have either in your Twitch channel or whatever. I just appreciate everybody abiding by, you know, my guidelines for my channel. I love that so much. And so I'm afraid if I take off that tag, I'm going to send a different message, and I don't want to do that. And that's really important to me, to keep that. Oh, I think I did these. How do I delete them? Oh, like that. Okay. So, like, I thought about it, but then I was like, you know what? There will be other big releases, and I'll just keep doing what I'm doing. I'll just keep uploading VODs, and I don't know if they're obviously there probably won't be. Okay, we are in the right place. Obviously, there probably won't be as much interest in, you know, Link's Awakening or whatever, but I think there will be in Outer Wilds. But I'm really trying to focus on... Are you a sailor? I have every other set-top Nintendo console except Wii U. I couldn't bring myself to buy it when it had no system sellers. It had Wind Waker and Twilight Princess HD, but I had those on GameCube. I just hated the Fisher-Price feeling gamepad so much. I didn't buy one for the same reason. I didn't feel like there were any... Whoa, whoa, whoa. I thought I was headed to a waterfall. Head south where ancient ruins speak of the windfish. You will learn much there. What? I don't... Okay. Alright, now I'm supposed to go south? No. What a minute. Oh, I can lift these. Okay. But you know what? That's not my goal anyway. My goal was never YouTube in the first place. I really love all the people that YouTube has brought. I really love that it has brought, you know, that it's helped me grow my Twitch channel. But that was never my goal in the beginning, to be like, oh, I really want to make it to this many subscribers. That hasn't really been... That hasn't been my goal. I love growing on Twitch, and if YouTube helps that, that's great. But I don't want to sit here and change my content just because I want to try and just because suddenly I have like people. I don't know. Does that make sense? Am I making sense? I don't want to change what I stand for in order to try to pander to a bunch of people I don't know. I love the support, and I greatly appreciate anybody who subs to my channel or whatever, but I'm not going to change my rules. Oh my, he looks like he's carrying a Lego. I'm not going to change my rules or, like, my content. And I'm just afraid if I get rid of that... Oh my. Okay. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I thought I was supposed to be going behind a waterfall. I have a key for a waterfall. Oh, but that's open. What is even happening? I don't even know what's happening. Everybody just needs to calm down. Can I? Oh, no. Okay. I guess we'll just see what happens. I don't know. Ooh, first library card! What is this? Oh, I don't like this at all. Oh, no. Oh, I recognize you. Ah! Oh, my gosh. Oh, beans. Oh. Do I bomb you, maybe? Question mark? Dang it. Oh, crap. Do I run into you? Oh, my gosh. I don't know what's happening. I'm gonna die. Oh, that was good. Oh, beans. Hey, it's Mac!
One shot. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that was really good.
Awesome.
Oh, beans. I cannot keep my controls straight. Oh my goodness. One more hit and I'm dead. Oh my gosh. I think I can still hold this down while I'm jumping. That's good. Swiggity Swonk, Susie is here with motion sickness glasses. Whoa. I did it! Wait, I'm really confused. So now I have keys to two different places. I mean, okay. That just makes it easier on me, I guess. hate you, dragon. To the finder, the Isle of Koholint is but an illusion. Okay, well, there's the owl. Today there isn't much reason to get a Wii U outside of Twilight Princess HD and Wind Waker HD, but at the time, I would argue it had a fantastic library of exclusive games. So many beans. I think I just wasn't in a position to get one. I just think I, like, I don't know, I think at the time when it was released, I just wasn't in a position to fork the money out for one, and I was like, well, I already have Twilight Princess, and I actually didn't feel like I needed Wind Waker, so, I don't know. I picked up a Pro Controller as well as the gamepad. Just couldn't imagine holding that thing for so long. So you have to, so the control pad is like a Pro Controller, but it's like a big giant pad. I'll be honest, I don't even really know. Lena says, keep your content exactly as it is. If you want an extra on YouTube, we will be happy to. I don't know what, I don't know. I have no idea. Because what I also don't want to do is be like, oh, great, I can start like charging for my content now. Because that wasn't ever my goal either. So if I were to ever create any sort of like membership or something, it would probably be either, I don't know, some sort of, oh, I just realized I didn't read that. To the finder, the Isle of Koholint is but an illusion. Human, monster, sea, sky. A scene on the lid of a sleeper's eye. Awake the dreamer and Koholint will vanish, much like a bubble on a needle. Cast away. You should know the truth. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm almost dead. I remember. Hey, it's Farrell! How's it going? Good to see you. I really, loved Link's Awakening when I very first played it on the Game Boy. It was great. So this remake is very, very fun. Oh, Koala, thank you. It's for Susie content. If I ever come up with some sort of, I mean, obviously if I'm going to take extra time to create some sort of content, then yes, I would probably put it under some sort of tier. I thought about doing a Patreon a while back. Patreon's been on my mind for a while, but I have no idea what to offer. Absolutely no idea what to offer. Because I don't want to just be like, okay, well, now you can pay $1 to watch me stream, $1 a month to watch me stream on YouTube instead of subscribe or following for free on Twitch. Like, that just seems stupid. So if I ever come up with something, then maybe, but at this point, I don't know. I can't think of anything I can really offer. Koala water eating. I actually played a huge chunk of Breath of the Wild on the gamepad screen alone. Kind of like the Switch? Whoa, that's wild. Patreon can be used as a tip jar? How, though? I feel like... But don't you have to come up with some sort of tier? I don't know. That's interesting. I've read The Relief. No one is really sure. Just as you cannot know if a chest holds treasure until you open it, so you cannot tell if this is a dream until you awaken. The only one who knows for sure is the windfish. Trust your feelings. Someday you will discover the answer. Okay, but... Wow. Okay. Married, triathlon, full-time job, church, swim lessons, swim coaching, streaming. Yeah, no, it's a lot. Oh, give me a heart, please. Oh, thank you. Can I sprinkle powder on you? Okay, that does not work. Maybe I can... Oh, that is also helpful. Oh, no! Boom, one shot. Oh, I can kind of... Yeah, that was awesome. Okay, okay. Okay, so apparently I have an extra key now. That's cool. That's great. I don't know. What I don't want to do is suddenly be like, oh, well, now I have the opportunity to create a membership, so now all my content is going to become paid content or whatever. That's not my goal. If I can offer... I love streaming, and I'm happy with the way things are done. I think that's great. If I come to a point where I can figure something out where I can offer some kind of bonus content, then great. But I don't have any I honestly can't think of what I would even offer. I did think about playing Final Fantasy 16 on my own and just doing what I did with the first hour of Tears of the Kingdom and just recording my own gameplay of it and then putting that on like YouTube or something. But then I thought, that sounds so stupid. That does not sound, I don't know. It's not as much fun if I'm not playing like with people to hang out with. Hey, it's Mactastic! That is okay. Yes, I am playing Link's Awakening Remake, and it is delightful. I just realized I can fix this. It is delightful. I'm having a good time. It's adorable. Have you played it? Have you ever played Link's Awakening? I played this years and years and years and years and years ago on the Game Boy. And I loved it. I thought it was great. And everybody kept telling me I needed to not die. Everybody told me I needed to play the remake. Oh gosh. Oh, I don't like, oh, there, oh no, that's where I need to put my key. Okay. Ah! Ah! Those bombs should hurt those guys. Oh, I have never been so happy to see you. It was my second favorite Zelda game when I played on Game Boy. The remake is awesome. The remake is adorable. I love the remake so much. Okay, well, your little fairy friend helped me out here.
Who likes good news? Everyone?
Oh, Silent
Then
Techno,
good
thank
news,
you.
everyone.
Thank you so much for the subscription. And then people subscribe to me on Twitch, which just blows my mind. And I literally cannot find words to thank you guys because you don't have to do that. And yet you do. And it means so much. It is just astounding to me. I just love that so much. And I feel so, yeah. Okay, wait, but I can't swim. Oh, he said jump from above. Oh. Okay. I need to go up to Tall Heights. Go play the Game Boy version again and see how it compares. Let's see. The Wii U VC. Oh, virtual, what was it? Virtual console? Some big YouTubers just post their videos a few days early and ask you to pay whatever you want if you want to support them. Oh, interesting. Oh, DJ, I missed that. I'm so sorry. Thanks for being here. I love you, DJ. So they post videos early, but then it just means so much. Sorry, Link. How do I get up there? Oh, I'm in the wrong place. That's where I need to go. Oh, okay. Yep. Yes, can confirm. I think I'm in the wrong place. I think I need to be able to swim. I don't know. Like, I know people, like, I know streamers make, like, widgets and things, and they'll put those on their Patreon and stuff. I don't know. I just feel guilty being like, hey, here's extra Susie, and you can pay $1 for it.
Hey, I think you're really
I just
cool.
feel like that sounds
I like
dumb.
you a lot. Maybe we
It's
can
the
hang out.
name! I love the name. So many 4s. Thank you so much for following my channel. Oh, I have that. It's right here. Get ready, the name, because this is going to be awesome. Okay, I'm going to do it for 1.5 minutes. I don't have a 1.5-minute timer, but I am going to do it for 1.5 minutes because it starts to hurt my gums after. I used to do it for 3 minutes, and that was not ideal. So, yeah, extra Susie. Okay. A minute and 30 seconds. Yeah. Leave me alone! Oh no, that's gonna cut. Oh, okay. My life isn't as low. Okay. Oh. Hold on, hang on. Okay, I need to go back down this way. So I used to offer this routine a long time ago. I accidentally wrote the thing. It wrote. It wrote. Okay. Yeah.
So I just sit down and get another one. And then somehow it came up. Oh my gosh. There's the contact. Yes, I delivered. I delivered. And then not paying attention. And I'm gonna die. And I'm a child. Oh, okay. It's like I'm getting racist. Racist. Yes. I peanut butter and you are jelly and we're so happy on our little piece of bread. I remember the day that I first saw you sitting across the card on your little jelly. You are sweet, and I am taking your role that I'm man. 'Cause I'm peanut butter and you are jelly, and you're so happy on our little piece of bread. Oh my gosh. Oh, I used to do that for 3 minutes and it killed my gums.
So cursed. People on drugs can never watch this stream. I deliver. Oh my, that tree has eyeballs. Does it have eyeballs? Like, is it alive? Hey, I'll tell you a secret. Use your sword to poke at dungeon walls. If you hear a hollow clank, you can break the wall with a bomb. Hey, it's Salty! The small 8-legged creature ascends the liquid drain. Then liquid flows, its grip it can't maintain. The star makes the drain dry as it was before. And the small 8-legged creature ascends the drain once more. That guy is coming out with a TV show on Apple TV, and I am so happy for him. If you see a weird bowl all by itself in the middle of a cave, it's suspiciously specific, but okay, sprinkle some magic powder into it. It's a pretty good joke on the thing that lives in there. Okay. What is this? Quality paraphrasing. Yep. Oh my gosh. I don't want him to overwhelm you, but my understanding is that all of you are financially stressed. Is that right? Everybody is trying to text message me about my mom and that whole situation. This scares me. I'm not going to check that out just yet. If it whips me away somewhere, I need to go into this strange little seashell hut. I love this music so much. I am the spirit of the mansion. I've been waiting for someone, one who can overcome the darkness. Find the secret shells, then ascend the platform. You will receive the ultimate sword. Sounds like you should come back with lots of shells and try standing on the platform. Okay. So that's what the secret shells do. So we bring them back here. Okay. Seashell hut. Well, it's... look at me. I'm literally the size of the door, so it did look like a hut. But I can confirm it is a seashell mansion. What is this? Do I dig it out? I feel like I should touch that. Oh, that is so helpful. Wait. Wrong? Oh! Oh, I think I know where I am. Wait, how do you get up to tall, tall heights? No. Where is this? Where am I? What is happening? What day is it? I don't even know. Wait a minute. Okay. That's where I want to be. Like back there. Okay. Yep. Just jump down here. How did I miss the seashell mansion last time when my monkey was building me a bridge right here? I don't even know. I don't know. It's a mystery. It's a mystery. Who knows? Yeah, everybody's trying to text message me and figure out... Oh, that's in the water? How many times can we drown? Like... Okay, now how do I get up there then? Oh. Oh, I need to get back up there. Oh, well, maybe. Southern Bale. You know it. Lonk is drunk. How many times can we drown? At least one more time! Everybody together now. I think I'm supposed to get all the way up her. Yes, I do. I do believe that. Okay. Oh, that is... Oh, I understand. Okay. Okay. Oh, there's a thing up here.
Okay. All right. So what I will do then? Okay. Be the banana. I think I'm not going out on a limb when I say everybody's favorite is the banana. I think it came from Stray. I was playing Stray, and somebody redeemed this exact thing. Somebody redeemed, like, a banana, and then I had to do Southern Belle, and then they were like, you just need to make this a redeem all in and of itself. Like, you need to combine the two. So everybody seems to love the Southern Belle banana. I also love it. I do need a banana suit. Actually, I remember my sister was saying, that she was going to try and make me like a banana avatar. One of my biggest regrets is the fact that I did not get, I did not keep Snapchat on my computer, and then they got rid of it. And I am verklempt. Doesn't sound the same. Oh no! I remember you. Oh yes, no, I am struggling. Can this witch help me out? And they had a banana filter, but they shut it down. And that's right, I do have a real time. That is what I look like when I cook.
This is exactly what happens. I just missed a lot of hearts. I thought she gave me hearts. I missed hearts. Where did I miss hearts? What am I doing? I am trying this out on this in this your hut. Beans. Cooking. Yeah, so, yeah, I feel like it happened during Stray. That was when I first got voice mod. And, I was watching the video of it. I put together like a... I just missed a lot of hearts. How? Where? Oh. Oh, but he is gonna come and he's gonna try and kill me. Yes, he is. And it don't matter how many times. It just keeps on coming. Okay, all right, that's good. That's good. 0? Yeah, timer's out? Okay. I love voice mod. Voice mod's been really fun. But yes, a banavatar. What? A banavatar? Is that what you said? A banavatar. Yes. Yeah, so I had an opportunity to do snap camera. Girl. Who are you waiting for? Hi there, big guy. I'm Crazy Tracy. I've got a little secret for sale that'll pump you up. I'm scared of your secret, Tracy. Come here and I'll rub it on you. Yikes. Yeah. Hello, nurse. It'll take effect when you lose all your heart. Drop by again, big guy. Okay. Crazy Tracy is my new favorite person in this game. I'll be back. You know it. But I didn't, I was using Snap Camera, and then they decided to, then they announced they were shutting it down. And that was before I had my new PC. And so part of the reason I wanted like a legit PC was to run Snap Camera because it was too much to run that and OBS and all that stuff on my laptop. And then they announced they were shutting it down like right before I built my new PC. But I could have downloaded a copy and then I could have just held on to the copy because you can't download new copies, but you can still utilize old copies. Whoa. What's going on, man? I made it out here. That speaks well of you. Maybe you can help me out with a little job. I'm Dampe, and my job around this island is to dig up interesting stuff. When you have some time to spare, come see me in my shack over there. Definitely don't have time to spare right now, but I will be back. Dampe. Hello, nurse. So I'm really sad because now the only way for you to get a copy of Snap Camera is by doing all sorts of crazy things that I do not have the time nor patience to do. Downloading a whole bunch of things. I don't want to, it seems sketchy. I don't want to risk it. So, I'm really sad because I could have been a banana. Any weird stones? What? You can use the app, but the actual filters aren't available. Those were all pulled from the cloud. Okay. Yeah, Nutty is a streamer on Twitch, and he... love this music. He did some sort of, like, backing up all your filters or something, and I did not pay attention, and I should have. So, that's that. I don't think I'm supposed to... What am I doing? I don't know where... Oh, I am in the right place. I think so. Nutty is pretty great. He can be kind of inappropriate, a little inappropriate for me at times, but ultimately he has helped a lot of people, and he's helped me. His kind of humor is definitely not really my kind of humor, but he's a very, very super sharp, smart guy. He's made some really cool widgets, and he's got a Patreon where he sells those widgets, and I've learned a lot from watching his channel. And I just appreciate, you know, his willingness to help people out and stuff. And I've thought about doing things like that too. Like I've thought about being like OBS for beginners, or this is how I did this, or how to do like my alerts, and the fact that my alerts like, you know, slide up and then there's the stuff at the bottom and then they all slide back down. It's a really clean way of doing alerts. I got that from Harris Heller, but you know, there are always people that are going to be looking for, oh, that's where I jump because I can't make it from here. That is a very it looks kind of like Stixel. Though Stixel's eyes don't go in opposite directions, but my Stixel popper. We will get to this dungeon and then it'll be time for me to sign off. I've got to make some phone calls. I got to coordinate with my sibs. But just FYI all your eyes, stream will not be happening tomorrow because I got to go get my sibs and I got to go get the bank situation, and I've got to take hold of my mom's assets, my mom's bank account, all that stuff, all that good stuff. What? Oh, there's a warp pad over there. I need that.
Not like a regular mom. I'm a cool mom.
Busy mom right now. And then school starts next week. So we've got a lot going on. My daughter's in swimming lessons this week. And I've got little kids that are like, can I come over and play? And I'm like, I don't have time for everything. My life will definitely free up just a little bit more when Charlotte starts school. But I'm going to miss her during the day. She's a delight. Yeah, it's... FY all your eyes. FY all your informations. I legit don't know how to get up there. A jump? From where, though? No, cancel. Cancel. Oh, this is a basement. Walker. I don't know. Okay, and I can't do anything there. Oh, your kiddos start tomorrow. Oh, interesting. You obviously have good taste in names, Chiron. Whoop, whoop. So I got the name Charlotte from Princess and the Frog. I mean, obviously Charlotte is a name that's popular and everybody's heard of Charlotte, but you know, it's one of those kind of unique names, kind of has that old kind of style, but not old like Mabel or like Opal or something, you know? But it's unique, you know? But I just really loved the idea of calling Charlotte Lottie. I really loved that. But then when she got here, she's never been a Lottie. She's just always been a Charlotte. Ander was like, no, I don't want to call her Lottie. I think we should call her Charlie. And I was like, no, she's not a Charlie either. She's never been anything but Charlotte. My brother calls her Charmander. So there's that. But she honestly just likes to be called Charlotte. But honestly, Auden calls her Sissy. And that is really what we call her a lot around here. We just call her Sissy. It's 2:57. I'm trying to get to this place. I'll come back for you. Charlander. Char, Lottie, Charlie. Actually, when I'm texting about her, I just call her C. Because I don't want to text out Charlotte. And Auden is Bubs. So I don't know where that came from, but I don't know. I don't know why it was. I started calling her Bubby. Oh, I think that's where I jump. I started every time I walked into her room when she napped, I called her Bubby. And it just stuck. So she's the cutest of Bubs. She is just Bubs. And her friends are actually starting to call her that now. Like, she has this little 2-year-old girl that she's friends with in our church congregation. And every time she sees her, she goes, "It's Bubs." I don't know where that came from. Where did Bubby come from? Chartreuse. Chartreuse. Oh, hey, it's the guy that said he was going to be lost later. I remember you. Oh, this isn't where I jump. Oh, that's where I jump. Boop. Honestly, best version of this music is in Link Between Worlds. I think that's fully orchestrated. Whoa. I'm digging this music. Whoa, that is so weird how they put it together. Whoa, that's wild. Yep, Ander, we need an angler. Okay, you guys, this is where I'm going to leave it for today. I just got to a good spot where I can stop. So how many? I have 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Whoops, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I have 5 instruments left. Okay. So this is where I'm going to leave it for today.
I think you're really cool.
Oh, thanks,
like
Richard Kalulu. Appreciate that so much. Any Kalulu fanatic is welcome here. I love it. So I just once again just really appreciate everybody's love and support during this really weird, hard time. It's a strange thing to be talking about losing a parent, and it's really weird to be like discussing this with my siblings, even though my mom is still like technically, you know, she's alive over in the hospital, but she's not doing great, and it's really bizarre. So I just appreciate everybody's support and patience. Obviously, I will be going to get my siblings at the airport tomorrow, so I will not be streaming tomorrow. I don't know what the rest of the week is going to look like. I really don't. With my siblings being here, I don't know. It's all up in the air, and I don't want to sit here and try to make plans because I just have no idea. I would love to be able to stream with both my siblings. I've never been able to do that before, but it's also kind of a weird time, and we're going to need things to do to keep our spirits up. So I'm not saying streams won't happen, but I don't know. We'll just have to kind of play things by ear. That being said, I do have a Discord and I do post, I try not to at everybody ever if I can help it, unless there's a stream announcement. But I do try to keep people posted on, you know, stream changes or schedule changes or whatever. But it's a very positive, wholesome place, and we have a great time there, filled with lots of really cool people. The watch party this coming Sunday or this coming Saturday also may be delayed. It depends on how long my siblings are here. Once again, that is just going to come with time. I have no idea. It's Monday. I don't know what's going to happen over the next couple days, but I just want to kind of throw it out there that everything's kind of up in the air for this week. But you guys are all so important, and don't ever forget how much you matter. You matter hugely to me. You matter to those around you. This world is a better place with you in it. And I also just encourage you to remember that everybody you meet is going through something. So always choose kindness. You never know when somebody is struggling. And most of the time, somebody is struggling with something, even if it's struggling silently. So I do not like Smash. I don't love games like that. But we can play Gang Beasts. So that may happen. I don't know. But Gang Beasts is absolutely hysterical. And that may give you guys the little push you need to get it so we can all play it together come Labor Day. So I think there are only 4 people allowed to play at a time, but the rounds don't last that long. You can make them last pretty, yeah, you can have them be kind of short rounds. Oh, Mactastic, I'm so sorry. I know we don't know each other, but if you ever need to talk, I and the rest of the community is here for you. I am so sorry to hear that. Yeah, it's very, very strange. I mean, I've kind of sort of prepared for it, but at the same time, nothing can prepare you for being like actually in the moment. But the prognosis is not dire yet, but the prognosis is definitely not good. So obviously I will keep people posted. So I will also keep the Discord posted on when the next stream will be, because I don't know what's going to happen over the next couple days. But I just appreciate everybody's patience and support. And I just really appreciate all the new people that have come in from, you know, wherever you came from, YouTube or whatever. I just love that you're here. And I'm happy that you're here. And I just really appreciate every single one of you. So, yeah, I'm going to go now, be on the phone for hours at a time, probably. I don't think that's it. I don't think I have anything else. I think that's everything. So, I will see you guys when I see you. Chances are that'll be Wednesday, but I'm not going to make any promises. So just keep your eyes peeled on the Discord. And we'll just kind of have to go from there. So everybody enjoy the rest of your day. I am so glad I chose to stream today. I got interrupted a couple times, but honestly, I'm really glad I chose to do this because it helped me feel a lot better. I needed just to kind of check out and just have a distraction for a little bit. So, oh man, The Name. That game wrecked me multiple times. That battle is one of my favorite ending battles of all time. That battle was absolutely phenomenal. And I thought it was absolute perfection. And I know there are some people that have kind of said like, oh, well, I wish this had happened or this. No, I thought it was perfect. The music, everything. It was absolutely perfect. I loved it. I'm so glad you enjoyed it. It can be nice to do part of your normal routine. That is true. I'm trying to keep things as normal as possible instead of like freaking out and being frantic. So I'll see you guys next time. Stay tuned on the Discord for when that will be, but I'm shooting for Wednesday. I hope everybody enjoys the rest of their day. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you guys next time. Adios! See you later! Hi, I'm Susie. Let's dance. Let's just dance. Let's dance. Bum ba bum ba da ba da ba 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 da ba da ba da 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 ba da 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 ba da 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 ba da da ba da da ba da da ba da ba 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 da ba da ba